The next act, the last act in this section, hails from Thornby. He works for another one of our sponsors, Merseyrail. Thank you, Merseyrail, for sponsoring the festival again this year. Please welcome on stage, you might recognise him at Southport Station. It's the wonderful Mr. Paul Hayes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just like to say thanks for all coming to probably just see me actually. But yeah, that's right. I work for Merseyrail. Been working for 12 years. Been dealing with most of you lot for that time. And to be honest, you're all really not that clever, are you? Really, so to be honest. Some of the things that you ask me when I come into the station. So I've set the scene here. I'm on the platform and trains just depart and just going around the bend. One of you people come in and say, "Have I missed that?" The Merseyrail answer is, "There's another one in 15 minutes. What I want to say, and tonight I can, what the fucking hell do you think? And then the classic, stood there, train comes in from Burscough person comes past, "Alright mate, what time's train's back to Burscough today?" "Well sir, it's dead easy, 5 past every hour, from start of service to the end of service." "Well, what time's the one at 3 o'clock?" "Well sir, it's 5 past 3, but get here at 3 o'clock just so you don't miss it." What I want to say is 5 past 11, 5 past 12, 5 past 1, 5 past 2, to see where I'm fucking going with this thing. Really. And my favourite, my absolute favourite. Customer comes in, looks at the screen, says 14:20, Manchester Airport. Platform 5, on time. Customer reads it, looks at me, looks back at the board again, 14:20, Manchester Airport, platform 5, on time. Turns to me and says, "That Manchester Airport train?" "Yes sir." "Does that actually go to Manchester Airport?" Some of you here have seen it and you've done it. "Well, yes sir, it goes to platform number 2, it goes to terminal number 2, and you can get to any part of the airport from there." What I want to say, we wouldn't put it on the front if it wasn't fucking going there. So I come home most days pretty stressed out, to be fair. But I could stand here all day with the things that you do to me in there. But there's things that I see. 12 years on Merseyrail, I think it might be time for a change. It's worrying. A train comes in from Wigan, and what I hear is, "The midnight hour is close at hand. The Wigan train is just about to arrive." And then, ladies and gentlemen, Thriller. Literally Thriller. They're walking down, "Oh, pies. Ladies and gentlemen, The Walking Dead's on next week. I see it every single night. Did you know that Southport is the only town in the country to have got rid of Park and Ride and actually put Pie and Ride? That's for the Wigan train. And then, from Formby, I do know the Formby people, but I can see them a mile off. It's like watching a camel in a sandstorm. They're so very important. Do you realise how much my house is worth? I voted Remain. I bet you working class minions voted Brexit. So I don't tell them I'm from Formby just so it doesn't annoy them. And then you've got Bootle. Actually, you can do it. 90 degrees, it's August, Southport. Full tracksuit. Berghouse. Hat. Literally, ladies and gentlemen, they're climbing Everest. Come up. I like me. Hands down the pants. Have you got a ticket, please, sir? Yes, sir. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they give us tickets out of our pants, out of their pants, and they expect us to check them. They can use the machine on this occasion. And then Birkdale. Birkdale, did anyone know that Birkdale is actually a sprawling metropolis? Absolutely massive. Because that's where you all say you got on when you actually And the funny thing is, we all know that you're doing it, and you think you're all so clever, don't you? Very, very funny, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, I could stand here and talk about Merseyrail for the whole night about the different things that happen, but my manager's here and I can't really start slagging off the customers, and some of you might get a bit upset with me. So yeah, I went on a trip not so long ago up to Scotland. My brother-in-law, ladies and gentlemen, he's a professional footballer, so that makes me almost semi-professional myself, just like that. And we went to watch Hibernian v Celtic. Big game, big game. And we wanted to go for a drink, all the family, all the in-laws I was with. We went into this pub, and when I mean it's a typical Scottish pub, it was a complete shithole. We went in, and we sat down. The only seats left were next to Rab C. Nesbitt lookalike and his little grandson. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bit of a backstory about me. There's 12 or 14 people who vouch for this. I am a bit of a knob. If I can see an angle on a joke or messing around with people, I will take it. So I sat down and I say to Rab, "How's the season going?" "Oh, absolutely bollocks." "Really?" Said, "Oh, really, mate, that's a shame. What do you think of the team?" "Oh, fucking bollocks, shite." Bit of Cornish in there, I think, as well. I think he went on holiday there once. And then I said to him, "What do you think about this number 5, Sean O'Hanlon?" "Oh, he's the worst footballer we've ever had playing for Hibs. He's absolutely bollocks." "Oh, well, that's funny, because that's his mum, that's his dad, that's his sister." And right out the corner, his little grandson says, he goes, "Yeah, but he's still shit, isn't he?" Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I read the paper. I've actually got some reading glasses, and now I can actually understand what it's saying instead of just sitting there looking like I know what I'm reading. And I read the other day, you can go to Mars for £150,000. And that got me thinking, ladies and gentlemen. That got me thinking. So £150,000 takes 18 months to get there. 18 months. You forget how to go to the toilet. You can't walk when you get back. You eat space cakes the whole time that you're there. And you're out of this world the whole time. I thought, why not just pay £45 and go to Amsterdam for the weekend? You know what I mean? It's crazy. And then again, I was looking on the internet. Actually, this website I was actually allowed to look at, and I read Viagra is actually cures altitude sickness. So I thought, oh, I'll go and see the doctor. I'll make an appointment. So I made an appointment with the doctor, and I went in to see him, and I said, "Listen, doc, when I go walking, when I go climbing, when I go up high, I get dizzy spells. Real tough one." I said, "Have a look on the internet, and if it's true, can I have some?" He goes, "Paul, yeah." So he looks on the internet and he says, "Yeah, do you know what? You're dead right. You are dead right. That is sound. Okay, you can have some." He said, "Why don't you go and test them out?" "Oh yes, doctor, I am going to test them out." Anyway, as I was leaving, he said, "Hey Paul, where's your next expedition?" I said, "Formby Station Hill, you prick. Thanks for the Viagra." Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you now, but it's been a pleasure, and hopefully see you soon. And if you want to buy me a drink in the bar, you can. And Sean, sorry for throwing you under the bus there. Right, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.